Hey guys, Professor Dion here, and me and Coco are going to teach you guys how to sit. So the sit command is not that difficult. You want to make sure that you definitely have some of your training treats with you. These are going to be essential in teaching your dog how to sit, and you want to be somewhere where it's not really busy. The dog can focus. So start out by holding the piece of food or training treat above your dog's nose and say the word sit. And at the same time, you want to move the food straight backwards so that it's behind your dog's head. This is going to cause your dog to automatically put his bottom on the floor. And as soon as your dog's butt touches the floor, you want to release the food that's in your hand and give it to him immediately. And you want to repeat this several times until your dog is doing it continuously, and it's easier and easier to make your dog sit. So with time, you want to do less of the hand signal moving behind the dog's head and more of just a verbal command sit. So you phase out the treat and just use your verbal command. And soon your dog should understand the word sit. You shouldn't need the treat. When you say sit, they automatically know to sit, and then you can give them the treat. Now, I like to make sure that once they've sat, I give them a couple of treats while they continue to sit, because you haven't released them yet. So if they sit and they continue to sit, you want to continue to give them treats, maybe 3-4 treats as they're sitting, to show them that you definitely like the fact that they're sitting and they're staying, and then you release them and say okay. So as you see, I'm moving farther and farther back from Coco. I'm having her sit, and she's doing it just perfectly. So she's getting all the pets and cuddles and treats. So she's doing an excellent job. Try it out. You guys should get it. It shouldn't be that difficult, but be patient and have fun. So on this portion of the video, we're going to be training the dog to go down on their stomach. Very simple. It's not that difficult. Once you've trained the sit, and the sit is pretty good, training down is just another move. It's not that hard. So first you want to place your dog in the sit. Once they're sitting, you want to hold out the piece of food or the training bit in front of your dog's nose and move it slowly down the front of your puppy's chest. And at the same time, you want to say the word down. So you move the food down to the ground and then hold it so that your puppy has to almost move backwards to sniff at it. And when your puppy is almost down, stay still and let your puppy work it out. Some dogs have a hard time at this point. As you're coming down, they might be halfway down. You want them to go ahead and work that out. They'll figure it out that you haven't gave them the treat yet, so they haven't completed what you want them to do. So they'll go ahead and put their tummy all the way onto the ground. But you do not want to release the food until your puppy's tummy hits the ground. So let them work it out. Be patient, and they'll figure it out. But sometimes in the early ages, when a dog is still really young, you want to encourage when the dog is close to having his stomach on the ground. You know, you don't want to tell it that it's wrong if it doesn't go all the way down. They're still learning, and it's going to take some time for them to get all the way to the ground. So have fun, take your time, and your dog will get it. They'll figure it out.